Right, hi. Okay, so it's the new moon today. Last degree of Pisces. We're just coming into Aries in the next couple of days. So it's such fun for me at the moment with all this astrology. Um, if you want to just, one of the reasons I haven't been, there's two reasons why I've not been making many videos, letting you know what's going on. One of them is that you can just go and watch my favourite astrologers. That's Tom Lesher and Tim Halloran from Lada Astrology. Also, Alyssa Sharp's done a couple of interesting little videos recently as well. The Mars Pluto one, I've got a Mars Pluto square in my chart. Everyone's got an eighth house. Well, that's her two recent videos that she's done. Quite interesting. Okay, so this water phase, this last water month, very much has been the pregnancy phase, this birthing period, um, dreaming, the downloading of information, the sort of like absorbing of the information that we've already downloaded. Okay, so we go into Aries. Aries marks the beginning of the zodiac, so it's like the Earth plane. It's the point of arriving at birth. These points are mentioned, figuratively speaking, in the journey that Noah does around the year. And there's a load of other connections there with with Enoch and the city that is called Enoch, and Enoch being like 365 years old, and then that's when God takes him and stuff. The other Enoch, you know. Okay, so the other reason is that it's been like I'm like a mother, like preparing for birth. You know, it's like I know what's. It's like it's like other things are taking over. My instincts are taking over. It's like I'm getting everything prepared. So I'm drinking my reishi tea. I just invested in some reishi extract. I like this brand. It's quite expensive, um, but it's just that I know I'm getting a good quality stuff. This reishi is the great protector. Um, it's said that it's like the Chinese writings about it say it's the most superior of all herbs. It's like the queen of mushrooms and the queen of herbs and stuff. Anyway, so that's really good. It's just helped me to sort of keep my act together. With the mineralizing thing, I was getting a little bit stuck with the mineralizing thing. Yeah, so thanks Mind Ray Park for mentioning about boron, because I started taking my boron again a bit more, and so that could have helped. But at the same time, I started taking my, I've just ordered this red reishi and started taking my herbs again. And then the He Shall Wu, which I ran out of a few months ago, so I've got some more of that. That's also good. Oh, and thanks to Magic and the Occult for mentioning about zinc and selenium, because I think zinc and selenium are in the He Shall Wu, or He Shall Wu. Because I definitely noticed that for building up my just deep, like, energy, reserves of energy in that. And it's sort of like connected with all this remineralization. You need to get all the minerals in the right combination and the right balance, and in forms that your body can like absorb. So that the He Shall Wu is really good for that. and the reishi as well. It's got lots of the reishi just helps your body work more efficiently, so it's able to deal with all this stuff more easily. Okay. Oh, and the silica from I've been getting silica from cucumber and lettuce. Also important. Right, so now it's like this process of preparing for the birth. You know, there's been difficult aspects to this of like your personality or my personality disintegrating and my ego like floundering and stuff. You know, and so now there's this process of it being of like this rebirth, this like being born again kind of thing into Aries, like having this baby, this other part of you that's being reborn. What's left after the ego and personality have like got left, you know, gone away, or what's left behind, you know, this like child, inner child, like will. So it's going to be born into Aries, and for the next 30 or so days after this, when we get beginning of Aries, it's going to be a process of like we're the mother and child together, you know. So there's going to be a case of being around, mothering this part of us, this inner child. So we're going to be like two people at once. We're going to be like the mother and the child, you know. So we've got you have both these things going, both these areas of consciousness. We kind of do anyway, but we're just renewing it all, refreshing it. So we're starting afresh. So we're having this baby, which is our inner child, and we're going to mother it and look after it for the next month until we go into Taurus, which is like the toddler stage. And then the toddler, that's when it starts to walk around on its own. And then for that month, that will be the end of this middle column, middle central pillar. And then we'll be ready to go on to the Mercy pillar, starting in Gemini, in the wisdom sphere. So that's just like a brief outline, and yeah, and some of the reasons why I'm not making many videos. I'm busy being a mother, you know, and planning for my child's well-being and stuff. And I hope you have been too.